For the last 18 months, we've been hearing lots of little whispers and rumours about this thing called Project Y. And we've finally got you over here, so you can reveal all. So tell us what it is.
Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, that's the name of the game. It's a mixture of a lot of different things. It's got a little Zelda in it, it's got a little Final Fantasy in it, it's got a lot of Mario in it, and it's definitely got its roots in Crash as well, although it's not a Crash game. It's definitely something new for us. And the people that have been playing it outside Naughty Dog say it's a very new experience because it's a lot more about the feeling and the exploration and not totally about collecting a certain number of this or collecting a certain number of that, which is what the Crash games were based on. We really have tried to take everything together and make a game that I think is truly new. It's something that people haven't played before.
How big a production is Jak and Daxter?
It's got a budget that is up there with movies, so you know it's really a very different thing for us. We have 34 people working for 2 years, and additionally programmers that were on the project a year before that. We have 5 guys now that are full-time animators that have come from companies like Disney and the like that have just been doing nothing but character animation. The gamer expects more. You know, they've seen what we've given in the past, and they want that much more for around the same price.
Can you tell us a bit about the characters of Jak and Daxter?
The hero of the story is Jak. He's humanoid, but he's not human. He's got a destiny that will be revealed, maybe even not in this game, but sometime in the future. Daxter, the sidekick to the main character, has turned himself, by falling into a vat of dark eco, into a little fuzzy creature. And we go through the story trying to change him back. Jak and Daxter have a mentor called Samus the Sage. He has a daughter, Kara, who's kind of a tinkerer and makes vehicles and machinery and stuff. We have evil twins, a brother and a sister, that are pretty diabolical.
So what kind of world do Jak and Daxter inhabit?
Well, Jak and Daxter, they live in a small village at the south end of the continent. And the entire world that's laid out for you is a no-load time walk from wherever you are to wherever you want to go. Eco is praised predominantly in the game. It's kind of a magical force that oozes out of the earth. There's multiple different colors, and each one has a sage attributed to it. But for some unknown reason, Jak has the ability to take this eco and actually use it for whatever its purpose is. Their precursors were a culture that lived before any of our characters remember in the world, and they've left ruins all over the place. And one of the ruins that they've left around are giant robots. And no one really knows what they were for or what they did, but a evil sister and evil brother resurrect one of these robots and is going to use it to open a vault of dark eco, unleashing the dark eco on the world. So you're out to stop the evil sister and brother from doing this.
Why would anyone want to pick up Jak and Daxter as opposed to anything else up on the shelves?
There's nothing really that I see on the horizon that competes with Jak and Daxter. For 2 reasons. One, the character action games, the free roaming, it takes a long time. It's quite hard to do, and we're trying to do something totally new, and I think not having the load times and being able to just completely immerse yourself in the world is something completely new. At the same time, you'll always have goals. You'll always have things that you need to do, and there is action in there. There are enemies to deal with. I also think graphically we're going to set a new standard, and people are going to want to play in a world that's really absolutely beautiful and extremely immersive. And I guarantee word of mouth is going to carry the game. So I have no fears. I really have no fears.
Millions of years ago, Crash Team Racing started off, I think, as Project X. And then for the last year, 2 years, we've been hearing about Project Y, which has now been revealed. So when can we expect Project Z?
Oh, I think we'll wait until at least tomorrow to tell you that. No, it's going to be a wait, but absolutely, Project Z. There will be one.